Hi there. Welcome back to another episode of Studio 64. It's another Pagani video treat for you Pagani collectors. Today, we'll feature the Pagani Zonda F by Mini GT. An early 2022 Asia release, this new tooling from Mini GT sold out pretty quick. At least in my area. So as we unwrap the plastic of the box, here are some cool facts about the real-world Zonda F. Released back in 2005, this Zonda succeeded the Zonda S. It was named after Horacio Pagani's favorite Formula One race car driver, Juan Manuel Fangio. Pagani only produced 25 units of this Zonda F worldwide. The model comes in this standard Mini GT box. It has a model number 305, and at the back we see the official licensed product seal from Pagani. So, what do you say? Let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy. The model is encased in this plastic clamshell. A standard Mini GT packaging. And here it is. Right out the box we can see the sleek and low-profile stance of the model. The wheelbase is perfect, and the wheel's proportion seems to be spot on. I really like how wide this model is, as clearly seen here on the rear end. Though this model is classified as a silver model, it's actually two-toned. Metallic silver for the upper body, and a gunmetal gray on the roof, and the lower part of the body. All of which are evenly applied. From this profile, I can really appreciate the sharp corners and edges, as well as how straight the lines are on the body. Thick paint is definitely not an issue on this casting, making this model very realistic. Holding the model, it feels premium to the touch. It has some weight on it, mainly because of the metal body, coupled with a metal base. Being a Mini GT, the wheels roll. I think the question would be, how smooth does it roll? Let's check it out. As I suspected, there's a slight wobble on the rear wheel. Might be a bent axle, misaligned wheels installation, or just a bad molding of the rim or tire. Nevertheless, it's pretty minimal on this copy. And while we're on the wheels and tires, let's take a closer look at it. It sports this signature 9-spoke rim design, detailed with the Allen bolts around, and lug nuts. Though the molding of this rim isn't the cleanest. A bit rough on the edges. Tires are made of rubber and has detailed treads. It's worth noting that the width of the rear tire is much wider than the front. Adds to the realism for sure. Side mirrors are made of rubber, with no reflective material insert. Headlight cluster is well made. The lights are painted silver and considerably applied well, I'd say. Same goes with the black headlight cowl, the orange turn signals, as well as the fog lights. Here's a closer look at the front fascia. Check out how straight and sharp the lines are. Moving up to the top profile, the front windshield definitely takes the spotlight here. I mean, it's a huge windscreen. And with a windscreen like this, it's just right that the interior be detailed. Which, to a very welcome surprise, it is. I'm really glad Mini GT didn't opt to do another blacked out interior. Kudos Mini GT. So, let's get in even closer and check it out. The two-toned interior is colored cream and black, with some silver accents. The detail on the bucket seats can be clearly seen. Steering wheel, e-brake, and center console are nicely molded with subtle details even if it's colored black. Another feature of this model is the engine. As seen here through an engine window, I really appreciate the detail placed on it. And when I say detail, I mean Mercedes-Benz V12 engine detail. Yes, Mercedes-Benz. Not to be mistaken Pagani as a Mercedes-Benz line. It's just the engine that Pagani uses, customized and modified for their hypercars. Moving to the rear, and what is to be a Pagani signature look, the quad circle exhaust tips at the center. Tail lights are distinct, and well painted. The rear wing is made of plastic. I counted 3 Tampo graphics, and one of them is this Zonda F badge. The other graphics are the rear defogger and the Benz logo. And there you have it, the Pagani Zonda F. The newest Pagani tooling from Mini GT. A much anticipated model, this Zonda F, for me, didn't disappoint. I really like the tooling on the body, matched with a really thin layer of paint, makes the lines and edges pop. Definitely gives the right proportions for a 64. The stance is perfect. Though going lower is better, I think it's in the minimum ground clearance for a moving wheels model. The engine view is also a really nice touch. Lastly, the interior. I'm glad Mini GT gave this Zonda a spruced up cabin. Wished it was a red colored interior though. But that's fine. I believe Mini GT is coming up with other color variants of this Zonda F. Something to look forward to. What do you guys think? Do share your thoughts on the comments below. Thanks for watching. See you on the next episode. Be safe.